Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play with Luie. We're here bringing back again with a single player video. Unfortunately, the last part of the multiplayer special extravaganza, I completely forgot to press the record button, so we kind of missed the end of Alien vs Predator. But spoiler alert, we won, we killed the aliens, so that was good. You know, saved the Earth, all that. Anyway, I'm letting the game run. You don't even know what I'm playing. All right, this is the ninja, known in it's a ninja game. It's a ninja game, is what it is, and I freaking love ninjas, so we're playing a ninja game. It's called Ninja Warriors in Europe and Japan. No, in Europe it's called Ninja Warriors. In the U.S. it's called Ninja Warriors again, I think. And then in Japan, I think it's called New Ninja Warriors, or something like that. It's got like all these. It's actually technically a sequel to an old arcade game that was kind of shitty, but this one's actually pretty awesome. And basically, there's like some evil tyrant, and like a rebel group was like, you know what we should do? And some dude's like, we should mount a specific guerrilla warfare like tactics to slowly but surely overthrow the government. Someone's like, heck no! Let's build some freaking ninja robots. So basically, yeah, there's that. Ninja robots. And they're basically awesome. Anyways, so this game, made by Taito, honestly, I love this game. It's kind of simple, but I think what it is I love old games where they have just really complex move sets, or at least complex for the time. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love Comic Zone. Like I said back then, it was, you know, a lot of variety, a bit of depth, you know. And it's the same with this. There's a lot of variety and stuff in your movements, a lot of different options for how you want to attack. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, so I chose the quick, fast ninja, because, you know, I'm a style over substance guy. I said that in the Alien vs Predator thing. I'm a style over substance dude, and I hold true to that with this game. Yeah. So I like to make these videos really late at night. I don't know why. I'm like something about making them during the day. I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like it. I don't know. I think it's because I like to. What my favorite thing to do is to drink coffee and just stay up all night playing games when I do it. Because honestly, I don't, you know, feel like I don't play many games these days. Like, I like games, I love games, but I don't nearly play as many as I used to. But I'm in a gaming mood. The latest Super Robot Wars came out for the PSP. Second Super Robot Wars Z Hakaihen or something is like its full title or something. Anyways, it's awesome. I've been playing that lately. I was excited because they finally added Gurren Lagann to the game. So I'm like, heck yes, Giga Jailbreaker. Which I just did earlier when I was playing today, and it was pretty awesome. But anyways, I would do a Let's Play of Super Robot Wars, but there's a lot. You know what, maybe I just will. Maybe I will. I need to do like a super boring game, like Let's Play. Check this out. Wait. You know, alright, you know what? Kadoosh! Bam, did you see that? I went all explodey. I like a little freeze frame. Adds, you know, makes it dynamic. So everything's a robot in this game, apparently. At least that guy was. It's pretty cool. If you die, the same thing happens to you. Like, bits of your body just blow up. And you're just like, oh, yep, I'm a robot. There go bits of my body. And I mean, it's not as dramatic with this guy since you could like already see his robot body. It's more dramatic with the other two characters where they actually, you know, kind of look like ninjas and like their clothes blow off and then other stuff. It is way too early for an energy power-up in this level. You know, that's a bad sign though when they give you an energy power up like as soon as the level starts, because then you know you're not gonna get one for a while. You know, that's not good. So anyways, what have you folks been up to? You folks. Implying more than one person watches these videos. Spring break coming up. Kids gonna be out of school. A lot of that going on. So, have you guys seen that show, the Ricky Gervais Show on HBO? It's hilarious. It's becoming like my new favorite show. It's pretty freaking hilarious. Though I wonder why it's called the Ricky Gervais Show. It should be called the Carl Pilkington Show. Is really what it should be called. But, it's pretty hilarious. Basically Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant just making fun of Carl Pilkington over and over and over again. I just kicked that robot to the side. Did you see that? That was pretty awesome. Speaking of kicking, you know what I love? Kamen Rider. Or Kamen Rider, if you want to be all, you know, correctly pronunciation and all that shit. Anyways, Kamen Rider, whatever you want to call it. I love it. It's a brand of, as they call in Japan, tokusatsu show. Tokusatsu, really just the Japanese word for special effects, is really what it is. The American equivalent would be almost something more like Star Trek. Star Trek. Yeah, I think Star Trek would count as a tokusatsu. Special effects show, whatever. Maybe the old Hercules and Xena. Yeah, those would probably count. Anyways, Kamen Rider. I love it. Something about just the whole transforming into a superhero thing. I'm just like, I'm totally down with that. But I think that's because I grew up, like, you know, watching Sailor Moon and shit. Which, you know, if Sailor Moon was, you know, a live-action show, which they did make a Sailor Moon live-action show, and it was classified as a tokusatsu show. I love this part. They're like, it's like, hey Bill, yeah Steve, why don't you walk into that van? You and Steve? That sounds like a damn good idea. And then they do. And then it's like, Bill and Steve, not the smartest group in the bunch. But I mean, how smart are these dudes if you're just like, that killer ninja robot just killed like 50 of my friends, and I got a knife. I think I could take him. So these are actually ninja robots that work, compared to the foot soldiers. Remember the foot soldiers in Ninja Turtles? They were terrible. Ouchies. See, that was all like GTFO, kicking them everywhere. See, because all his armor's on the front, so you gotta get to the back. Oh, here we are at the boss. What? What is that? That's pretty freaking serious. He just like chainsawed his way out there. And I'll kick him to the side. Ah! Chapoopies. Chapoopies. I think that's gonna be my catchphrase. My girlfriend said I need a catchphrase for my show, and I think Chapoopies, it's definitely in the running, I would say. For sure, Chapoopies. I just exploded. I did my splody attack. That was pretty good. These stages are going by pretty fast. I was thinking I'd do only 2 stages, but they're going pretty fast. I think we'll go for stage number 3. Start operation. Anyways, so basically, I think Shredder needs to hire like these freaking like government rebels to like make ninja robots for him, because they apparently know what's going down and know how to build some ninja robots, unlike the Shredder. That guy exploded the other dude. I like that over-the-shoulder toss. It would only be better if you could toss him over your shoulder and then turn around and hit him in the air. Do some air juggling. That'd be cool. That's one of my favorite moves with this dude, is just tossing dudes behind me. Because then, like, the other dudes behind me are like, I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna... Oh, shit, there's Steve! I like to think that everyone in this game is named Steve and Bill. Like, that's a requirement for working here. And they're like, as soon as you turn in your resume, and they're like, ooh, it says here your name is John. Yeah, hey, can we get you to change that? Because it's not going to work for us. You see, because you know, like, maybe they're like, you know, because you see, the thing is we made all these name tags, and we got them all accidentally to say Steve and Bill, and we have, like, 5,000 of each, so... Look at this guy. Woo! Can you imagine that? People, like, hiring exclusively based on their name because they got the wrong name tag? I could see it happening. I remember I used to work at Target, and I was always forgetting my name tags. Luckily, there was another dude named Luis there, and I could just take his name tags, because they were like, you know, they always make extras for everybody at work or whatever. But since there's 2 people with the same name, they would have double the extra name tags. So I never did not have a name tag. No matter what, there would be a name tag for me, which is nice. I am a ninja. I cut things. I don't like guys named Steve or Bill, so I toss granite rocks at their faces. I played this game, I think the first time I played this game, I was probably maybe a freshman in high school, I think. I played it on emulator, of course. See, because back then, God, this seems so long ago, back then, like, there were still new games being released for, like, in ROM format for the Super Nintendo. Like, you could go to, like, your favorite ROM site, and they'd be like, guess what, a new game came out. And you'd be like, yeah, a new game came out. Oh, jeez. And like this would be one of those games. It's like I'd go to my ROM site and they'd be like, hey, a new game's out. And I'd be like, sweet, what is it? And they're like, it's called Ninja Warriors, and you play as a frickin' robot ninja. And I'm like, that sounds awesome. And it was. And it's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. It's got good graphics. Like I said, I like the combat. It's just diverse enough. You know, it's got enough going for it. Let me let my... See, on the bottom is your blaster meter, and either you can use it all at once to do that big explosion, or you can incorporate like special moves. Is it invisible ninjas? Invisible ninjas. Or you can incorporate a special move into your into your combos, which is cool because it won't use up your entire blaster meter. But the thing is that if you ever get knocked down while your blaster meter is Oh, you can't block those. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Not being able to block grenades. But I still wish I could. What? No, you can't. That's not fair. Ouchies. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Freaking. That's not fair. Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. Oh, barely. Did you see that? That was pretty close. Thank goodness we made it. Am I right? Yeah. Alright, so I think we're going to take a break right there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.